very special celebration. My name is Sarah Ritchie. As a wedding officiant and celebrant, I am delighted to be here as we unite May and Rezwan in marriage. This is an abundant celebration recognizing not only the love that our couple shares, but their affection for you. I know that our bride and groom would like to begin by offering a sincere thanks to each of you for being here. You've come from near and far, and your presence makes known your support for these two individuals and the new marriage. Our couple adds, we are happy to have loved ones here as part of this beautiful celebration and witness to one of the happiest moments in our lives. I know there is some bittersweet in those who can't be here and others who passed, but may you feel surrounded by their love and good wishes. I now ask that we have a moment of silence to honor Rezwan's brother Marjan, who has passed. Rez says, we know that he would have loved to be here with us on this day. In what has been an extraordinarily difficult 2.5 years, it is wonderful to be able to pause, to gather together again, and recognize the good things in life, the beautiful lives that you have, your love for each other, and your desire to make promises for all time. So on this lovely autumn day, may we all take a deep breath, and quiet our minds, and open our hearts to fully appreciate this rite of passage, as two people make lifetime promises to each other, commitments that they made in their hearts long ago. There's an ancient legend that says that a couple is bound at birth by an invisible thread which shrinks over the years until the couple is married. Nothing in the world can sever that thread, neither distance nor changing circumstances. The thread may tangle and it may stretch, but their union will never break, for it is inspired by the universe. As all of you may know, our bride and groom met in the most heartwarming of ways while on a college medical mission trip to Honduras, where they spent a lot of time together. As our bride says, my first impression of Rez was that this guy really understands where I'm coming from. We talked about wanting to help people, and he really articulated his thoughts and emotions so beautifully. Rezwan was impressed with May too, saying my first thought was that she was a very down-to-earth girl. Eventually, a first date was had at a hot spot in Queens on a warm summer night. Afterward, our couple took a stroll around Astoria Park, and the rest, as they say, is history. Your happy days stitched together one after the next, and it didn't take long for you to realize that this was no ordinary romance. Days turned to weeks and months, and on your 5th anniversary, Rez made a perfect proposal of marriage, planning dinner at the Brooklyn Bridge Park at a sailboat restaurant called Pilot. May recalls while we were waiting for our seats, we went to the front of the boat and enjoyed the sunset. I noticed him rummaging around in a bag that was near him. He took something out and suddenly fell to one knee. He asked, and she answered, which brings us here today. When asked what she loves about Rez, May says, I love his intelligent mind. He makes me feel safe. I love the soft side of him and how he takes care of our fur babies. To which Rez replies, I love to hear her laugh. I love her smile, and I appreciate that I can talk to her about anything. Your hopes for the future are the ones that we all share, health and happiness,